On our assembly line, every vehicle must be tested to know that for the customer it's going to be safe to operate and all the features deliver on what they're looking for. My name is Charles Custon. I'm an embedded software engineer here at Aptera. I work on vehicle software, and I've recently been working on an automation tool called Greenlight. Greenlight is a software program designed to make our manufacturing line more efficient. It is an automation tool that allows us to validate our vehicles on our low-volume validation line. It guides the operator through starting the vehicle in an automated fashion, capturing over 1,000 signals and comparing them to known values, and then walks the operator through over 60 manual tests that allows us to not only use computers to confirm that the functionality is correct, but with human eyes validate that everything is operating as it should. From external lighting, internal lighting, control surfaces, turn signal inputs, hazard lights, safety features, as well as UI features such as Bluetooth audio. Before Greenlight, we would enter a vehicle with a test plan and a goal for covering certain features. And that was a very manual process of performing the tests, consulting procedures, recording the results, and then communicating that to team members. With Greenlight, that effort is streamlined because the capturing of data and the procedures are all in one place. There's much less context switching to allow for the testing to be completed much quicker. We've been calling this our end-of-line tool, but it's really a tool that can be operated at any station on the assembly line. You can choose what station you're at, and then the testing that's provided is limited to what's been installed at that point. So Greenlight allows us to see where we are at any point along the assembly line. And even after a vehicle has been completed and it's left the line, we get snapshots in time of what our performance is. It allows our technicians to test each and every vehicle from a digital point of view, analog point of view, safety point of view, user interface point of view, and communicate that information from the assembly floor to the engineers up to management. After every test run, the data is uploaded to a server where it can be reviewed by our team. In this dashboard, we can see our entire fleet and every test that has been run on every vehicle. So at that point, we can compare runs. We can look and see how the latest run compared to our previous run, and we can see not only what happened today, but what happened in the past. One of the major problems that Greenlight solves is repeatability. Unlike other manufacturers, if you look around our warehouse, you won't find robot arms. You'll find real engineers and real technicians working on the vehicles. Greenlight allows us to get much more repeatability and consistency through our testing, and that's extremely important for us. So creating this tool was a way to accomplish those goals, to put the power in the hands of the technicians and the validation line to do their jobs on a daily basis. I walked in the building and I could hear the sounds playing. It definitely put a smile on my face. It feels good to see that it's being used and that it's actually helping and making a positive impact.